Hi students, good evening one and all. In the last class we discussed on the accounting equation. Okay, so I hope all of you understand that accounting equation. So what's the accounting equation actually? The assets is equal to capital plus liabilities. So this is the actually the accounting equation, and you know how to ascertain the capital. So capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. We will get the capital, and you know how to ascertain the liabilities. So liabilities is equal to assets minus capital. Okay, so like this we have to ascertain the capital as well as the liabilities, and the accounting equation is what? Assets is equal to capital plus liabilities. Okay, so on this accounting equation we solved two problems also, and I hope all of you understand that problem. So that problem will come for the 2 marks or for the for the 5 marks. Okay, so it is also very important. Okay, so in this session we will see the classification of accounts system. Okay, so actually there are two types of the accounts systems. Okay, so first one English system and second one American system. Okay, so in your syllabus you have the English system. Okay, in your syllabus you have the English system, and for the PUC purpose, it means for the first year and the second year purpose, they have the American system. Okay, so English system rules are the difference and the American system rules are the difference. Okay, so the answer will come for the same if you use the English system rules. Otherwise if you use American system rules, then both the answer will come the same. Okay, there is a no problem, but in your syllabus you have the English system. Okay, so now we will see what's the English system. Okay, so see in the first in this slide, first one is what's English system. So in this English system, so there are two accounts. So the first one is your personal accounts. Okay, so this is one first one, personal accounts. Okay, so now see what in by personal accounts. These are the accounts related to personal, farm, company, institutions, etc., with whom a businessman deals. Okay, so the personal accounts means whatever the business deal with personals. Okay, it deals with the personals is nothing but the, or you can say that it is the persons, it is nothing but the personal accounts. It means what? It will come under the personal accounts. Okay, so it is related to the for company, institutions, as well as the person. Okay, so which is the companies doing the deals. Okay, so for example debtors is a person, creditors is a person, bank is also person, capital it is a person, drawing it means what? It is the personal transactions. Okay, so drawing is also the for the persons. Okay, so Akshay account is also the person. Okay, so now in this personal accounts, so this personal account, or you can say there are three types of the persons. Okay, so there are three types of the persons. So which are those three types of the person? So the first one natural person account, second one artificial person account, and third one representative person account. Okay, so now see what do you mean by natural person account. You know what do you mean by natural persons. Okay, so we are the natural person. What? We are the natural persons. It means what's individual living. Okay, so individual living, they can the natural person. Okay, so for example the Sham account, Ram account. Okay, so the Akshay account or the Manohar account, or you can say the Kadolkar account. Like this it will come under the natural person accounts. Okay, so next one is what's the artificial person account. So artificial person means what? It is created by the persons. Okay, so artificial means what? Which is created by the person. Okay, which is created by the person is nothing but the artificial person. Okay, so now what is the example of the artificial person? So bank account. Okay, institutions account. Okay, so cooperative society account. It means what's the bank as well as the cooperative society as well as the institution, it is created by the person, it's having, it means it is created by the law, okay. So which is created by the persons, it will come under the artificial persons, but they are the person, okay. So these are the examples of the artificial person accounts, okay. So third, C representative person accounts, okay. So the representative person account means what? It is represent in some activities. The representative means what? It is natural persons as well as the artificial persons represented for some activities is nothing but the representative persons, okay. So it's representing the natural person as well as the artificial person. In this case is, it indicates what's the representative person. So it means what? For example, the salary receivable, okay, sorry, salary payable, or you can say the rent prepaid, okay. So these are the examples of the representative persons, okay. So while solution the problem, you will understand it, okay. So the representative person, okay, so it is related to the personal accounts, okay. So it's very important, just try to understand it's the personal accounts which is related to the persons, okay. It will relate to the persons, and there are three types of the person. So which are those? Natural person, artificial person, and the representative persons. Whatever the examples come under this natural persons as well as the artificial persons as well as the representative persons, it will come under the what? Personal accounts, okay. So with the help of the personal account, we have to pass the journal entries, okay. So just try to understand, okay. So in the next slide, so second one is what's the impersonal account, okay. So first one is what's the personal account, and second one is what's the impersonal accounts. So these impersonal accounts, there is a classified into two accounts. So which are those? First one is what's the real account, okay. So first one is what's the real account. So now see what in by real account. These are the accounts relating to property or assets of the business, okay. So whatever the property of the business as well as the assets of the business, no, so it will come under the which account? Real account. It will come under the real account, okay. So for example, cash, it is in the assets, as well as the stock, it is in the assets, as well as the machinery, it is also the assets, as well as the building also assets, okay. So it will come under the real account, okay. So now this real account, it is bifurcated into two accounts, which is the tangible real account and the intangible real accounts. And you know, tangible means what, okay. So tangible real account means what? Those assets which we can see or which we can touch, okay, which we can measure, which we can bought or sell, okay. So this it is what's the tangible real accounts, okay. So now what by intangible real accounts? Intangible accounts means what? Which we cannot see, which we cannot touch, okay, but we can feel that, but we cannot bought or sell, okay. So it is nothing but the intangible real account, okay. So what are the examples of the tangible real accounts? So the example of the tangible real account is what's the building, machinery, furniture, land. These are the tangible real accounts, because we can see, we can touch, okay, we can measure that, okay. So it is nothing but the tangible real accounts. And so what am by intangible? Which are those examples of the intangible accounts? So for example, the patent, goodwill, okay, trademark, these are the examples of the intangible real account, okay. So this is the first one, this is what's the real account under the impersonal accounts, and the second one is what's the nominal account. And so now see what am by nominal account. So these accounts are the accounts of expenses, losses, gain, and incomes, okay. So whatever in the business, whatever they are getting the loss, or whatever they are incurring the expenses, whatever they are getting the gains or the incomes, it will come under the what? Nominal accounts, okay. And so for example, the salary account. So salary account means what's in the business, the employees are the working or the workers are the working, okay. So business want to pay the salary to them, so it will be the what? Expenses for the business. And so this expenses, this salary will come under the nominal account. Okay, so interest account. So interest account means what? If it is interest received, what? If it is interest received, then it will be what? Income for the business. It means whatever their investment in a money in a bank, on that they are getting what's the interest on that investment. Okay, so it is nothing but the income for the business. Or you can say interest account means what? If suppose the business has taken the loan from the bank, on that loan business want to pay the interest. Okay, interest to the bank, so it is expenses for the business, so it will come under the what? The nominal accounts. So rent account, so business is paying rent of the building to the owner, so it is expenses for the business, it will come under the nominal account. Bad debts as well as the commission account, commission receivable, commission payable, it is nothing but what? The nominal accounts. Okay, it will come under the nominal accounts. Okay, so commission payable, it is a expenses, and commission receivable, it is it is a commission receivable, it is the income. Okay, so like this we have to take under the nominal accounts, which is related to the expenses as well as the income and the gains. Okay, so it will come under the nominal accounts. Okay, so just try to understand this personal account, real account, and the nominal account. It's very important. So all the accounting subject is depend on these three rules, which is the nominal account, the first one is a personal account, real account, and the nominal accounts. Okay, just try to understand. So nominal account is related to what? It is related to the expenses and losses as well as the incomes. Okay, and so this real account is related to the assets or the property of the business. Okay, that can be the intangible or that may be the tangible. Okay, and so this personal account, it is related to the persons. Okay, it is related to the persons, that may be the natural persons, or that may be the artificial persons, or that may be the representative persons. Okay, so I hope all of you will understand this lecture and just try to understand this personal accounts as well as the real account and the nominal account. Okay, so in next class we will see the examples of this personal accounts as well as the real accounts as well as the nominal accounts. Okay, so how we have to bifurcate. Okay, so just try to understand. So thank you.